Getting Badger to bring home a takeaway.
Fish and chips. Now you're talking.
What's she playing at?
Wallace the Denton, it's straight on here, ma'am.
I know the way to my own station.
Received?
She was a mate. Doesn't feel right, that's all it is.
Sorry, you're close.
At writing, yeah, not so much after. And you've looked out with a new girl.
Remind me, who are you again?
Cheeky bastard.
Steve.
Sir, if there's still a position on the ambush investigation, I want it.
You're right. You're in. My head's spinning.
I've reconsidered.
I can't put any changes in place until I know exactly where you are.
In the game, sir, 100%.
It's a very emotive case, this. What you said, not deny it, made me think. We need cool heads right now.
Yeah, that's me, sir.
Value. All right, Andrew, I can't shut up, thanks. Ted bloody Hastings. He's only going to charge someone.
Who?
The DI.
Denton.
Any more developments, I'll get them straight to you, sir.
All right, thanks, Les.
Cheers, sir.
That bastard's hiding something.
Steve, poor sod's just lost his missus.
Ben, bitch.
Morning.
Morning. Tea? Coffee?
No, I've got that going.
Okay.
Anyway, you've got a number.
Seriously, I'm making myself a coffee.
Okay.
Not milk, sugar.
Oh, just milk. Sorry.
That's right.
It's
Do
fine.
you want to...
No, it's fine.
Hargreaves didn't decide on his own to sit on that tracker evidence. Dryden must have known, and he stood by while we sent Lindsay down.
I pushed as hard as anyone to point the finger at Denton. Harder.
Joan Akers was your mate. What else were you supposed to do?
My job. Leave judgment to the court.
Okay.
Right, I've wangled it for us to observe. This is DS Rogerson. It's DS Arnott, DC Fleming.
Hi. Hi. What are we waiting for?
All right then, Jolly.
Right, so...
So?
So, what are you going to write about all this?
Sorry?
What was it you called yourself again?
I don't see how this is relevant.
DC comic.
Nothing funny about betraying your colleagues, betraying the service.
I'll start answering when you start the tape.
That's why I took Benner. What was all that about?
He wrote an anonymous blog about service bureaucracy and the target culture. Dismissed for gross misconduct. He came round early this morning. The doctors have agreed he's fit for questioning.
Yeah, well, it's time for some answers.
Hold your horses. We're investigating the gunman, right? Prasad's ours.
He's a police officer. That makes this anti-corruption. Finders keepers, sir. Hello, love.
This cruise.
Yeah, I know, it's me. It's a daft idea.
No, I've thought about it and what the hell? Let's do it. Ted? Something wrong?
No, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Brilliant. Listen, I'm in the middle of something right now. Is it it's okay if I call you in the morning?
Sure. Bye.
Looking forward to it. Bye. Right. If we're going after the Deputy Chief Constable, it's got to be watertight, so what have we got?
Prasad's dying declaration.
He's going to have to wake up and stand behind that. What else?
That Dryden was going to revoke Tommy's immunity, so Tommy intended to blackmail him.
Intended? We need more than that. What else?
The leak on Dryden's driving offence.
Yeah, whoever gave that story to the press must have had an inkling that he wasn't where he said he was on that night. Now, I've got a contact, he might be able to help on the QT.
All yours, Dad. Anything else?
The lump on Acre's vehicle. Dryden knew about it and he kept it from us.
Well, let's get hold of the evidence logs, you know, see if Dryden was in the loop. Anything else?
Lindsay claims Dryden changed the route so she was on duty the night of the ambush.
Once again, we need proof that that came directly from Dryden. That it? No? All right. Hop to it, you lot.
So,
Everything okay with you?
Yeah, fine. Where are you going?
Tell Lindsay.
Do you mind if we don't?
What?
When she was given long-term respite, Carly Coe was the one case she prioritised. Out of all the possible cases, she happens to be the girl Dryden was with.
Well, he knew she was on to him, that's why he set her up.
How exactly?
Well, let's ask her then, she'll have an answer.
Yeah, she will. That's the problem.
It's all clear. Lock out. She's not been in the house.
Okay.
You were there when she was killed.
You knocked me out.
But then there was nothing else you could have done about it,
I
Steve.
pushed her. I made her go in that room.
She hadn't been at AC-12 for very long, had she?
No.
Was there something between you two? You know, your guilt is nothing compared to mine, Steve. I never should have trusted Akers. I should have taken firearms and backup. But I didn't. And there's nothing I can do about that now. You know, all I've ever cared about is being a police officer. Let me be one again. Let me help you get Dryden.
Thanks to sterling work by one of this force's most highly specialised units, the two gunmen responsible for the 5th of September attacks are now in our hands. The investigation is ongoing and extremely sensitive. I can't disclose any further details at this time. But this is a momentous day for this police force, for the rule of law, but most importantly, for the grieving families of our 4 fallen comrades.
Steve,
It's done.
well done. Good work, well done.
He said to go straight in.
On the ground, Ted. My office has been asking all day for you to report.
You'll have to forgive me, sir. I was just making sure of my facts.
Well, let's have them.
We've got the gunmen, sir. One recorded confessing to the ambush and naming his accomplice.
Oh, that's fantastic work.
I want to hear that recording.
All in good time, sir.
This is a joint operation.
I will not disclose any leads to Detective Chief Superintendent Hargreaves, sir, and that is final.
Give us a minute, Les. Les. I have to drag it out of you, Ted.
The two gunmen are or were serving detectives assigned to Vice, sir.
Well, it is a matter of great sensitivity. It's the right thing to do, to keep a lid on it. Who are they?
Oh, I'd rather not say, sir. I'm still gathering information. There's those two plus Akers.
And Denton, of course.
And of course, there may be others, sir, involved in the conspiracy, others yet to be identified.
Well, very good. Very good. Being indiscreet for a moment, you could be looking at a promotion here, Ted. Assuming you want it.
It's a team effort, sir.
Oh, none of that false modesty.
Denise said to come straight in.
Absolutely. It's a shame you can't appear in front of camera, but stick around for the press conference.
Press conference, sir?
What did I say about false modesty? This is the breakthrough we've been desperate for. If you'll excuse us, Ted.
Sir.
What do you think you're playing at, eh?
You've been holding back information from us. And my team, we are going to close this case. And when we do, we're going to come after all the bastards that got in our way.
Right.
Hope you don't mind, sir.
No. Just a man like that wearing the uniform turns my stomach.
You put your career on the line going after Dryden.
More than that, kid.
So?
Doesn't matter. What matters is catching the guilty parties. The cost to ourselves is immaterial. That's what being an anti-corruption officer means. At least it does to me.
And to me, sir.
Good on you, kid.
Morning, campers.
What are you doing in?
Well, this is why I've made DI, and you haven't.
So, we'd like to take one more pop at Denton.
Glutton for punishment?
The key's proving a link between Lindsay and Tommy Hunter that predates the ambush.
There isn't one. We searched her house and didn't find a payoff like we did with Akers. Nothing.
We believe the link is Carly Kirk.
Still, we need to pick up the trail from before the ambush.
You know what?
Cheers, Tom. We've got to make sure Denton knows we're after her.
You push from the outside, I'll push from the inside. It's your crack.
Michael Dryden. You have been arrested and interviewed as part of our investigation into a conspiracy to murder a protected witness.
I've made a catastrophic error of judgment. And I need to make amends.
You and Liz Hargreaves still haven't found out who orchestrated the ambush.
It wasn't my idea that the two departments should work separately.
Well, on reflection, that was a mistake. On my part, all the more reason to make up. There are details I haven't confessed to. I gave Carly Kirk a lift to Edge Park railway station. We were...
Never forgives him, does he? Anything to save his own neck.
What was the name of that railway station again?
Edge Park.
Edge Park.
There's a phone number in there. You don't need to know where it come from. Just say a mate was up to no good. Belongs to an underage girl.
What girl?
One who allegedly was servicing the deputy chief constable. Well?
Okay.
Hello?
Why were you following me?
Look, Mike.
I was just giving that girl a lift.
Mike, listen.
Move on, Lindsay. Goodbye.
Carly Kirk, 15 years of age, reported missing by her foster parents when she failed to return home overnight. History of alcohol, substance abuse, and sexual activity. Looks older than her age and prone to play on it. History of absconding from care. Sergeant O'Neill's been response officer on this one.
Yeah. Dead end so far, sir.
Good luck. Moving on. Donald Hawkins, 77 years of age.
Hello, sir. So what do I owe this surprise?
You've got visitors. Sure you don't need me to tell you, but that's Alison Green out of East Mids.
What are they doing here?
What are they doing here? Well, you're financially compromised and you procrastinated over loyalty to Dryden. They're here to investigate you. Rock on.
Hi, this is Carly's phone. Leave me a message.
You have 23 new messages. Message 1.
Carly, it's
Tessa. We're so worried about you, love. Will you just get in touch with us?